Hi guys, I'm back again and I'm so excited. As you all know, I live in Kampala, Uganda, and the cost of living, I will say, to me, on my side of the story, it's high. You hear that rooster? It's also hungry. I'm just kidding. The cost of living now, it's became so high. Back in the day, you would buy something like you would use like 20,000 and it would be still enough. You could buy charcoal on 10,000. You could buy food on 10,000. You could buy sauce on 10,000. Like literally everything for the day. And it will be enough. It would move you for almost like 3 to 4 days. But now the chocolate you buy for 2,000 for a day, for 2,000 like right now, this season, believe me or not, guys, it's nothing. You're gonna cook using the chocolate, it's not gonna even to finish for 3 days. 3 days. Actually 3 days or 4. 2 days. 2 days. And it's kind of like tricky. You know, when people who are living like in provinces and in villages, whenever they know that you're in Kampala, okay, let me just break this. They feel like you're in heaven. They feel like you're in the US right now. So when you tell them that you're in Kampala, it's the same thing that you're in the US. They feel like you have they feel like you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money to spend on them. Remember, here in Kampala, not everything is for free. You have rent, you have electricity, you have water bill, you have trash bill. You got it? And at the job you're on, you need transport to reach there. Remember, you don't have a car. Remember, you have to use motorbikes to go to work, because it's kind of like the easiest transport not to be late at work. Because when you reach at work and you're late, they're gonna give you allowance, so they're gonna chop your payment. Like the check is coming in when it's not the real check payment. So when you have others to pay, and most of the time people see others that work in office and they think they earn more money. Here in my previous video, if you watched it, I want to go back to school. Why do I not go back to school? Or else, if you studied something and something comes up, you'll be like, I'm gonna work on this. It's okay. If you study and still you're working on something, you're working on that very job, and you'll be like, oh my god, let me go study something else. You keep on upgrading on your papers and your papers and your papers. Here, what supports you the most and have good money, it's when you add on your education and your papers. So at the end of the day, no one will ever take your qualifications. But the job, someone can be like, wake up in the morning and be like, I don't need you. Me, I'm a person, even though I'm trying to look for like a job, I'm willing to learn. Because I know in life, not all the people that are doing those jobs studied the jobs. I know they studied something else which is close to what they are looking for, because it gives you confidence and boosts you that you can do it. If someone else can do it, why can't you do it? Clock that. Let me tell you guys the worst one. Kampala transport is the craziest thing. But I think they also consider traffic jam. Kampala has traffic jam, guys. It has traffic jam. Like you can see, literally. I use two means of transport. When I'm going back home, I use a taxi. And you pay for almost like 1,000. It's like, it's not even $50. It's just a cent. Yeah. But a border charge, you use $1. And back in the days, you use $1 or more than, I think like $2. But back in the day, we used to use a cent. But right now, the money currency difference, it's a lot, and people be complaining a lot, including me, guys. The transport is too much. The food, I love the food here because it's healthy. We get it straight from the garden. We don't freeze our food. So That's the most part I love in my country, that we cook healthy food. Yeah. And to whoever someone who will be watching this and you wanna come to a country that has healthy food, baby, try Uganda. Let me tell you something. Sometimes we spend a day at work without having lunch, because you'd be like, if I have lunch right now, then where am I going to get the transport to take me back home? Where am I going to get that cent I told you about to go back home? And the food here for lunch, it's let me see, $2. Yes, to people who are outside the country or who have a lot of currency, that has, you see it as less money. You see it as less money. But for us, we see it as a big deal, because that's a lot. But I'm happy that you guys, you can give your time and watch my videos and stay blessed. I love you all.